Everybody's got an opinion. We live in a world of opinionaires. You know, that's what I call them, opinionaires. They're all the shows, a bunch of guys, and a couple of them that have played, but most of them who have an opinion about what something should be. They haven't done it. Those who can't talk about those who can. Those who have know what they're talking about. Those who haven't don't. Period.
Oh, shit.
Too much talking. Too much talking. Everybody got an opinion. Somebody's sitting around getting fat, you know, thinking they know how to do it. Just because you can sit behind a desk and chit-chat doesn't mean you can do a damn thing.
Those are bars.
Come get up here with me. Let's find out. Come get in the gym with me. Let's find out.
I mean,
I don't know you.
We saw you.
But, you know, I can throw my hands. I can do
saw
it.
you
I can
shadowboxing
sure do it.
in
I
the
can do it
Rolls
for,
Royce.
I can do it for
Side by
real.
side.
I don't talk about it.
Well, let me leave
That's
you on
some
this.
skinny kid, you know, who never played a day in his life, and now he can get back at everybody because he got a mic in his face and show. People need to shut up. People need to shut up. Learn how to do something. Be actually good at something. Try that.
Bwah. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Ha ha, God dang. I'm glad y'all set it off. Denzel Washington went there. But now I understand why y'all get mad at me. I understand when y'all all of a sudden be frustrated with me. I read it in the comments all the time. When you protect the guilty, Denzel just protected the guilty, and I know what y'all mean by that. All right, so this is the thing about it. What I told you what Coach always said. If you're going to say something bad about somebody, I need names and numbers. So I am going to exercise that demon of protecting the guilty no more. Names and numbers. So who is he talking about? Damn, I just saw Denzel, I swear, on First Take. Yes, I did. Didn't seem like he was thinking that, but let's go there now. So this is a conversation that we're going to have a stark contrast between the pros, those who used to play and now talk it, and the NARPs, the non-athlete regular people that are now sports broadcasters, right? So let's talk through this experience and have a little fun with it. He talking about Stephen A. He talking about Colin Cowherd. He talking about Dan Patrick. He talking about Bill Simmons. He talking about Skip Bayless. He talking about Nick Wright. He talking about Jason Whitlock. And the list can keep going. He's not talking about Michael Strahan, Pat McAfee, Shannon Sharp, Gilbert Arenas, Ryan Clark, Nate Burleson, All the Smoke, Matt and Stacks, etc. The list can keep going on and on. But that's a 7-on-7 if you want to have some fun. Where do I stand on this situation? You know what? I have another podcast, if you guys haven't checked it out, called On the Rocks. And it's really just based on exactly what Denzel just said. I'm putting the athletes, the pros, with the non-athletes, the NARPs. And I'm giving them level platform. We're not arguing. We're not debating. It gets there sometimes, but it's a discussion show. Bring your opinion. Bring your intel. Bring your experiences, and let's add them up to a greater experience, right? Because I'm just going to be real. I played the game. I know the game. But I can't shut down somebody who hasn't played. Because then what level am I talking? Like, everybody been in the backyard and played, right? I mean, I hope. Everybody had mommy, daddy, somebody throwing them a ball, and they closed their eyes and thought they were in the World Series, or they closed their eyes and thought they were in the Super Bowl. Everybody signed up for rec league, sold some candy, registration down at the park, right? So what level of experience do you need? You know, junior high, high school, I was a baller, all city, college, pros. What if you were a scrub? What if you were a baller? Oh, you were all pro. Oh, you're a pro bowler. You weren't a Hall of Famer. So it's a trickery slope and slippery trickery slope. It's a slippery slope when you start doing what Denzel just did, even though I love it. Oh, I'm with him. Oh, I hear you, big dog. But then I look at Denzel, and Denzel's not throwing himself in the ring of this, but at the same time, did he play pro? Can he have an opinion on sports? I know Denzel a little bit. Talked to him at the games a lot. Hung out with him before. He has opinions. I respect his opinions. Stephen A. has opinions. I respect his opinions. But I know what Denzel is saying. Dog, calm down. And one thing I will give Stephen A. credit, I'm using him because he's a top dog on that side, right? I give him credit for he always defers. Like, I hear him say 1,000 times, y'all know better than me, right? So he goes there. But there's still some smoke to talk about in this conversation. How much does it help that you actually played when it comes out in terms of media, in terms of your intel, in terms of the conversation? Because it's an entertainment product now, right? Not an educational product. If so, we'll just go to the websites. Ain't nobody tripping on that. We want to be entertained. So when you look at this and you see this post and you're like, damn, Denzel, why you calling all them dudes out? Everybody feels it, but where you coming from? Well, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, LeBron James all like the same post. Even Draymond went a little further than liking it. He said, some can, most can't. Shut up and preach. I want to say this. I don't think anybody is walking around here as a sole proprietor of any experience, any knowledge, any opportunity to speak on things, right? Because if that's the case, Bill Belichick shouldn't tell me nothing about football. Oh, he was just a center at Wesleyan. Come on, y'all. Bill Belichick talking football with me, I'm going to let that man talk it. Now, there's some things that I can say, there's some things that I can talk about that maybe Bill Belichick won't know from experience. He would have to borrow that. It'd be secondhand. But I can't exclude him. But at the same time, they can't exclude me, because let's talk about it and push back a little bit at the athletes that got their pom-poms out right now. I'm pumped on this. Listen up, athletes who are now in sports media. There was a day where they had us boxed in. Remember that day? Oh, you're a football player. Talk only football. Put you in the corner, stick you on NFL Live, and shut your ass up when anything else comes up outside of football. Get on Sports Center, can't say one thing about basketball. Get on Sports Center, can't say one thing about baseball. That's the old days, the golden years. That's when I was standing there getting boxed in 20-some years ago. So we hated that because we obviously, like, Matt Barnes could talk football. Matt Barnes was like all state in football. You ever played football with Matt Barnes like I have? Goodness. But you could get boxed in. So the same way an athlete could get boxed in, all you know is your sport, right? It's the same way I don't want to take someone who just has high school experience in sports and say, oh, all you know is high school level sports. You can't talk pro. You can't talk sports at all. You get it? What's good for the goose, good for the gander. We got to be careful, because I do know that my experience certainly counts. It counts, but doesn't matter. You get it? It's like preseason games. Yeah. They don't count, but they matter, because you're trying to make this squad, or you're already good. You're just trying to stay healthy. In sports media, I play. Yeah, it counts, but doesn't matter. Because if you got the gift of gab, it doesn't matter, does it? If you got that intel and you can communicate it properly, it doesn't matter, even though it counts that I could tell you some things that nobody else can. So I want y'all to beat it up in the comments, man, because I see the revolution happening. I told you guys, the Civil War, as I said. First, the Civil War was between the athletes, the pros, and the NARPs. Now you can see also it's going to be a civil war internally between the NARPs. Like Denzel, who's a NARP, because he ain't go pro or anything, even though he got some hands, is now calling out the NARPs. He's like, look at these dudes. Because we all know sports media is all over the place, and we've lost our way in terms of what we thought this was going to be. But hey, that's called evolution. Wow. So now, let's get it. You know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. Yeah. Denzel need an anthem, huh? Opinionaires need an anthem. That's what he called them. Golly, it's fucked up. Well, I got you, big dog. Let me be Andre 3K on this one. You ready for this, big boy? Yeah. Go get that thing, Dre. Okay. Opinionaires anthem. Let's go get that thing. All the players came. Yo, Denzel slid in, cool grin, no stutter. Said y'all never played, so hush up that butter. We in a world full of opinionaires, big mouths and no stats. Talking about the grind, but never laced up no cleats. No spats. Y'all in suits looking cute, rocking J's for a flex. But couldn't run a suicide, couldn't take a hit next. Throwing hot takes like they free samples at Costco. But never felt that crowd roar. Game 7 going macho. Never sat on the bus at 2 a.m. with ice on both knees. Or heard the trainer say, hey son, you're gonna need surgeries. Never got in the camp, fought your way back to start. Never heard a coach yell, hey, show me some heart. Yo, Denzel's eye squint, son, let me be clear. It's levels to this. You ain't even in the real. fear. From the huddle to the tunnel, there's a code we respect. You can't Google your heart, can't download no sweat. So when a vet talks grind, pain, blood, and fears, you might want to lean back and open up them ears. But nah, y'all type loud on Twitter like you hooping the league. Only ring you came with was what your Wi-Fi feeds. Ooh, been safe in that booth, sipping lattes and tea. We been in them trenches, boy, fighting for a roster spot, B. Ain't no breaking news on your iPad compared to breaking bones on the field and still staying out there. Yeah, we in a time where the loudest got the most shine. The truth's in the scars, not them online lines. Denzel shook his head. Man, the game ain't fair. It's full of highlight thieves and talking chairs. So next time you spit a fake one about a baller's career, remember who's been there year after year. Denzel said it best, and the message is clear. Shut up, opinionaires, before a real one appears. Here he is. I can do both. You understand, from coast to coast. Man, they used to see me doing the most, and I used to be the one who used to check in, get the bottles from the host. I was like, look at me. I'm from the Ivy. I know you want me. Boy, don't you try me. I'm good on that field. I'm good on that class. And if I raced your ass getting last, cause you know who I am. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I ain't no opinionaire. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. This is Marcellus Wiley with an urgent message for anyone struggling with over $10,000 in credit card debt. Here's what you need to do right now. Visit pt.monitordebt.com. They've helped thousands reduce what they owe by dealing directly with creditors, cutting balances by 30, 40, even 50%. This isn't a loan. This is a proven debt settlement program where you make affordable monthly deposits while they do the heavy lifting. Many clients become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Don't wait another day drowning in interest. Call 866-204-0071 or visit pt.monitordebt.com. Your financial freedom is waiting. It's just one phone call away.
All right, y'all. Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. Vinia. Not a powder, not a pill. It's the twice daily chews, and yeah, they taste good too. I used to force down beet juice before games just to get my blood flow going. Hated the taste, hated the mess. Vinia? Way better benefits, way better experience. This is a real blood flow product, clinically proven to dilate your arteries and help your blood flow naturally produce nitric oxide. Vinia actually retrains your cells to unlock more of it the way your body's supposed to. Bruh, that's pie seed resveratrol at work. Consistent, efficient, powerful. Whether I'm in the studio, running around with my itty bitties, or battling on a pickleball court, I want to stay sharp and in rhythm. Vinia helps me get there. It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. So if you're trying to show up every day at your best, skip the beet juice. Go with Vinia. Blood flow energy that shows up for you. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow.
It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here. Because I believe the verse.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so